Hey folks, Species7 here, and today it is my great pleasure to bring you a game called Lacuna Passage. This is by Random Seed Games, and they were kind enough to send me a key to have a look at the game. Now, it is early access, like really early access, to the point where it's really more, or shall I say, as much tech demo as demo. What is it? Well, I suppose we can get that out of there right away. It is a more realistic styled survival game set on Mars. Okay, think more Martian as opposed to, something kind of sci-fi-ish. So, story mode is not yet story mode is not yet available. Hasn't been fleshed out yet. It will be eventually. So we're going to jump into Sandbox, which also unfortunately means there's not really any sort of a tutorial. So you're kind of dropped in here and, well, I figured it out. So that pretty much means that you, your 4-year-old brother, your pet ferret, pretty much anyone should be able to. So I'm going to start a new game, simply because I think I've actually made it through this sort of part that's all functional at this time. But anyway, let's do this. This is one thing. What you see right in front of you right now, the loading thing. That also occurs during the game when you move in and out of the module, which I find really not good. Okay, so here we are. We're crashing. Now, there is a problem with the options. At this point, you kind of have to turn the sound volume way down. So, standard WASD will get us around. We've got a little bit of a jump going on. Alrighty, E will open our Datapad so we can check our mission objectives. Locate Habitat Alpha, purple circle on scanner. Thank you. Alright. Do we have a purple circle? Oh, we have to press the Q key. There it is. Okay. So yeah, very, as you can see, not, not a terribly unrealistic vision, perhaps, of Mars. Now, there was an embargo. I actually played this a couple of days ago. It even inspired me to watch The Martian again. Oh, look at that. Isn't that wild? That's cool. I don't think it was quite in the same place the first time I tried. And yeah, you will find things here that are very reminiscent. There was a game actually released quite a while back that this sort of reminds me of, and the name of it doesn't come readily to my tongue. But it was the same sort of idea. You were trying to set up a habitat. I think it was probably on Mars as well. And you went around, you grabbed different boxes, you fixed equipment, you got things working. And that's sort of what this one does. And the reason I don't remember the name of it is because they completely broke it when they released a sequel. Alright, habitat discovered and added to navigation. Okay. Check the status of the habitat life support systems via one of the consoles in the airlock. Yeah, like I say, they do actually kind of coach you through this first little bit, but not perhaps to the degree some people might like. I love these little dust storms moving through. Yeah. Alright, now, Hab door, I believe, left click. That brings that up, of course it does. Okay. Just because it's a good habit to be in, let's close the door. Alright, habitat status. Power is off, electrical is offline. Reserve power is at 59%. Okay, the airlock is depressurized. Interior temp is minus 33°C. Whew. The heater's offline. Water's offline. oxygen reoxygenator is also offline. So I think basically they're telling us, yowzer, things are not going well. That's just another display of the same thing, habitat status. Alright. So, we need to try and get gear running. Now, if we come up to our first Pure Gear, we'll see that they have maintenance panels, which you can click on and open and inspect various bits of. However, what we want to do first is, in fact, find out what's going on with it. So let's run Diagnostics, shall we? And here you need to use your arrow keys and enter. Alright, it would appear circuit board's good, fuses are good, 1, 3, and 5. Universal hoses, we are missing a hose. Okay. Alright. So, let's check out this maintenance hatch. That doesn't seem to have hoses. Let's check out this one. No, that's filters. Okay. Alright. A little bit of a glitch there. Okay. So. Repair slot. Okay. That apparently did something. Let's have a look. Let's run the diagnostics again. No, we still seem to be missing that. So. Yeah, this is different. The last time there was a fuse missing. Hose slot filled with universal hose. Slot integrity 99%. So that one seems okay. Let's go for this one. Filled with universal hose slot. Oh. That's the same one though, isn't it? Oops. Okay, that doesn't seem to be missing. That's odd. The fuses are fine. Alright, that seems to be running. I guess whatever we did was okay. System is now operational. Okay. So, what have we got going on with this puppy then? Let's run our diagnostics. Carbon filters. We seem to have a little bit of an issue with that. We're also, what do we got? All 3 fuses are good. We've got 2 hoses good. Yeah, carbon filter. Alright. Oops. Let's come out of that. I believe the carbon filters are on this side. So, let's check this one. Empty. Okay. Let's replace the component, because we do have some on us. There we are. Yes, that's the one that I would like, please. Oops. Sometimes Okay, now it says install. Okay. So now that we've got all three of those in there, let's see if throwing the power will get it up working. Yep, now we've just got the heater module and electrical. So let's see what's wrong with this one. We're still got 63% oxygen, so we're not doing too badly. I think we'll have enough room to, or enough time, I should say, to fix everything. And what's your issues, sir? Heating elements, power switch. Oh, okay. That's basically the only issue with it. Heating elements, we appear to be. Let's have a look, shall we? Fuses are good, circuits good. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to imagine the heating elements are on this side. There we go. Empty. And that's the one I'd like, please. Yes. Boom. Okay. Let's turn her on. Now we just need to get this last module running. Okay. Power switch. Looks like everything else is actually going. So let's see here. Yeah, it is. We just need to throw the switch on this one. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Do-do-do-do. Habitat Alpha is now fully operational. Excellent. And we managed to do that with just over half of our oxygen remaining. So, hey. I mean, what can I say? I'm the best damn electrician on the planet. Yeah, baby. Alright. Whoops. Be nice. Thank you very much. Alright, now we really do need to close it up. There we go. Now what's going to happen here? Have status. Electrical online, reserve power 93% and charging. Airlock depressurized. Interior temp 1 minus 1.1 and climbing. Heater is online. Water 53% and collecting. Water reclaimer is online. And oxygen 159.2. We're at 70% and producing. Excellent. Very, very, very nice. Now I do have a green light on here. There we go. See, this is the part I wasn't that keen on. Whenever you enter or leave the hab, it does go into this rather lengthy kind of thing. Even though you're actually not in the hab, you're in the same room. Yeah. So here we go. This is the hab. And that door does automatically close. So, yeah. Now, so you can see, here's our inventory. Alright, the things that we're actually carrying. You know, circuit boards and dried biff. We've got fuses. We got a little bit of peanut. Peanuts. I love peanuts. Rice cakes. Okay, yeah. Peanuts and rice cakes. Okay, they're really not trying to make any friends, are they? We've got some wire. We got some water. Universal hose. And a small solar panel. Nice. Alright. And of course this brings up the same thing with E. Which, okay, that's that. I was sort of hoping there would be some sort of a a menu showing your character stats or something, because they've given us food and water, but I don't actually see where it tells me whether I need it or not. What was the other thing? We got this guy. It's no longer functioning. The queue to bring up a scan? Yeah. Alright. But you do have things here on the base. For instance, you can craft items. No crafting plans. Salvage items from the things you've found. See. Small solar panel. We could salvage that. We could craft. What else have we got? You do have a bunk where you can sleep, and it will pass time. You get to pick how much time. Over here is your storage. You've got materials, which currently contains a couple of items. We've got equipment. Ooh, is that a phaser? Come on, man. Oh, it looks like one, doesn't it? I gotta know. Oops, no, go back up. There. Oh, it's a screwdriver. Man. I swear it looked like a Star Trek phaser at first. And then we have consumables, which gives us a bunch more peanuts, some dried peas, some more rice cakes, ooh, cookies, and some more water. Alright. We've also got a back door to the hab, which I don't believe actually has an airlock on it. So you might want to think twice before just zippity-doing out that end. Here we've got the same for crafting stations. Tons of bunks. I'm not sure how many they think you really need. You can check your habitat status there if you don't want to go out in the airlock. And I do believe, watch your step, but it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, it's a shower. Okay. So, there you go. Now, okay, I am left clicking. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. That could be an issue. I don't see... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm turned around backwards. That's why. I just tried to go out the hab door that has no airlock. Isn't it a good thing the game is smarter than me? It wouldn't let me do that. Nice. It might be dark out, you know. Again, here's this, unfortunately. Yeah, it is. Check it out. Wow. Let's close the door. Alright. We have a light. F usually brings a light up. Okay, nice. Of course, that's going to drain our battery. We do have to keep that in mind. Let's, anything come up now on queue? Ooh, there's something there, isn't there? I don't know that nighttime's the best time to go there, but hey, let's try. Can I jog? Yes, I can. That uses oxygen quicker. It also probably uses power quicker. I know your scanner also does. Was there anything else, though? There's the HUD. No, that would appear to be the only other thing marked. Although it doesn't really tell me what it is. Yeah, it's really hard on your battery though. Oh well. This is just a demo. Let's just see if we can go far enough to actually get to whatever it is. Do-do-do-do. Oh, there must be somewhere some type of stamina, because I just lost my ability to run. Oh, now I can run again. Okay. How we doing? Still roughly heading there. Okay. Oh, we're out of run again. We're down to 84% oxygen, 80% battery life. So, this also sucks your battery life, but I'm not going to walk around out here in the absolute dark, I guarantee. So our nav is offline, so we don't have any sort of ability to figure out latitude and longitude, I take it. Okay. So how are we doing? So we're this way, is it? Okay. I'm pretty sure I still need to climb the mountains of Mars. And let's face it, why would you not? Although I would be very, very concerned that the temperature right now would be beyond what most environmental suits would manage, to be honest with you. But that's a thing that perhaps will be implemented. As I say, they really do seem to be going for a certain, oh, there is something there. A certain degree of realism in here. Discovered and added. Oh, a waste stat. Discovered and added. Alright, well, let's see if it's anything we can make any use of. It is a long way out here, that's for sure. Doesn't look like it, eh? Oh, here we go. Run Diagnostics. Okay. Power on. Run diagnosis to see all in this waste stat. Why? Is there an issue? Okay. Is there a panel on it that I can access? There is. Ah, there we go. That's our issue. There's no fuses on this thing. Alrighty. I kind of thought that might be the issue. So let's turn the power off. There we go. Now let's replace component. Yes, please. Okay. Oh man, you know what? I don't think we're gonna have enough. Yeah. Yeah. So at this point, we'd actually have to go and make a fuse. Navigation enabled, weather monitoring disabled. Now I don't imagine turning the power on. Wow. Look, our navigation is working now. Cool. That's very cool. Unfortunately, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. that I have enough battery power to get back, at least with the lights on. I would assume our battery also takes care of such wonderful things as, well, the heater that would be keeping us alive at this point is probably even more important than having things a little dim. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, he seems to be bouncing down this hill a little more than just walking. There we go. Not quite as steep. He's leveling out. There we are. We want to go that way. Oh, I can just see it in the distance. Awesome. We might even make it back in time to be able to recharge our battery. Yeah, it's telling us things are getting a little tense. Alright. Wow. My apologies, guys. It's one of those things. I mean, I suppose we could just plain die out here. I'll tell you what, I'll jog between batteries. It sounds like as soon as my stamina hits the point where I can't jog, I'll turn the battery back on, or the flashlight. And that seems to be right now. So, man, 1/3 of our power left. But there's the hab. It looks like we're definitely going to make it. So very cool. And our oxygen hasn't gone down that badly. I mean, we did start 100%, you know, but I didn't quite wait to the, you know, the PNR to start heading back here. We were well above it, so. Check your Vitals app for more details. Alright, how would I do that? V for Vitals? No. Let's turn that off for a sec and open this up. We've got Vitals. Alright, let's check it out. We are low on calories, low on trace vitamins. We are reasonably rested, below normal blood oxygen, below normal electrolytes. Okay, yeah, we definitely could use a little bit of yummy, I think. So let's go to our inventory. And let's consider consuming a circuit board. No, maybe not. How about peanuts? Alright, let's go with some peanuts. Drop? I don't want to drop them. I'd rather eat them, actually. Okay, why is my choice to drop them? Yeah, drop or cancel. I don't want to drop or cancel or... So... remember, you can't mouse click anything. All you can do is use the arrows to get there and then do that. Even that you have to do with the arrow keys and stuff. Okay, let's try that. Oh. Enter and then back to confirm and then enter. Okay, now what did it do? Just drop it right in front of me on the ground? Yeah. Yeah, that's all it was. Okay. So, maybe I have to be in a place where I can. Oh, warning low, warning low. Take my helmet off. Because those didn't look like something you plugged in, you know what I mean? Like it didn't appear to be something you could just simply and plug into the drinking tube on your suit and take a nice slurp at all. Alright, come on. Get me that last little distance. There we go. Alright. I really wish you wouldn't do that. Thank you. Just give me a false sense of hope. There we are. Okay. Okay. Now I think maybe it automatically takes your suit off and such here. So, alrighty, there we go. Yeah, because I don't have that chin thing in front of me anymore. Alright, so now is it going to give me this sort of a eat these things instead? Let's go to, yeah, now we get consumed, so that kind of makes sense. Let's eat a bag of peanuts. Let's go down to that. We'll have one of those as well. There we are. Now if we, let's see here, yeah, I am not at all a fan of these menus, believe me, they're just not good. Alright, there we are. So 1350 calories now. We're still a little low on electrolytes. Okay. But I think we're pretty much good. So, now, oh, we don't have any craftable items at the moment because we don't have any, no crafting plans. Okay. We can sleep. See? And then you just, 11 hours of daylight. We'll sleep for 6 hours. Boom. So, there you go, guys. We're back at her. That's our sort of first look. There's not a straight up save. Interesting. I haven't seen it, or have I? Did it come up at one point in autosave? I'm not even sure. But anyway, that's been our first look at Lacuna Passage. Again, big thanks to Random Seed Games. And yeah, look to it for early access on Steam. So, hope you enjoyed, folks. This has been Species 7. Take care of each other, and ciao for now.